So friends, to prepare the crispy snacks, I'm using half kilo of chicken mince. You can use any mince of your choice. And to this, I'll be using half teaspoon of turmeric powder, half teaspoon of chili powder, salt as per taste, 1 teaspoon of garam masala, and 2 tablespoons of lime juice. Now let's mix all these spices together along with the mince. After mixing, I'll be using 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste and 1 finely chopped onion. Now let's leave this aside to marinate for 30 minutes. After the meat is marinated, let's get the mince in a pot. Let's add little bit of water. I'm using just 100 ml of water in this. Now let's cook this one. Make sure you don't add a lot of water because the water will be released from the mince itself. So that's why we use only 100 ml. Now let's cover this and let it get cooked until the mince is completely dry. As you see, our chicken mince is ready and it's completely dry as well. So in a separate bowl, take 1 cup of rice. Rice can be of any choice of yours. Fill with some water and leave it aside for a few minutes. So I've already washed the rice and soaked the water. Now using a mixer blender, I'm going to put all the rice in here. Now I have to grind this to a smooth paste. I'm not going to add any water at the moment. We'll see how it goes. If I need water, then I might use little bit. I'll let you know about it. So see this now. I've already grinded, but I could not get a really good smooth result out of it. So in that case, I'll be using little bit of water, probably 50 to 100 ml. That's it. I'm not going to grind it again. And as you see, the result of grinding it after using little bit 100 ml of water, a nice good thick paste out of the rice we've got. This is what we are looking for. Here I've got 5 to 6 medium potatoes. I've already boiled them, and now with the help of a masher, I'm going to mash them. After doing a mash, I'm going to use a little bit of salt. You can use as per taste. I had used salt before while I was boiling the potatoes. A teaspoon of cumin seed. A half teaspoon of garam masala. This I'll be adding the finely chopped carrot. And for this I've used only half carrot. 1 medium chopped finely onion, quarter of red bell pepper finely chopped, quarter of green red bell pepper finely chopped, same again, yellow finely chopped, a quarter of bell pepper, finely chopped coriander. Now in this mixture we'll be adding the rice grinded paste that we had already made. So we're going to add everything in here. Now let's mix all this mixture well together. So vegetable can be of your choice. And once we have mixed all this, this is how you can prepare your vegetables crispy snack balls. Because I'm making it with a meat, I'm just going to add meat after in this, and it's going to call as a meatballs. So this is how it's going to be, guys. Just keep on mixing very well. So for any reason, if you lose the consistency to find it to make a dough like this, you can always use semolina or breadcrumbs. You can add in this and you just can keep kneading again so that you can find the good dough made out of this meatballs. Now let's add the chicken mince in this. Once I had added the mince, I seen the consistency was not really strong. So I'm going to use a little breadcrumb, as I've said. If whoever wants to have spicy, they can add chili in this. Finely chopped green chili, and give a mix back again. Now taking a small portion of the mix, just going to hold it in a hand, and we're going to form into a small balls. So I've set oil to heat up to fry the crispy balls. And now let's do a testing if the oil is hot enough. As you see, the oil is very hot. Now with the help of a spoon, I've took the crispy ball and I'm going to dip it inside. It's much more safer rather than just putting in a bare hands. Now we're going to deep fry them for 2 to 3 minutes until the snack balls are really crispy and golden brown. As you see this, our crispy snacks are ready. Nice and good color, good texture, very golden brown. Now let's get it in a plate and fry with the other veggies. So friends, if you have liked our recipe, please show us some love by sharing, liking and subscribing our channel. Until then, love you all. Adios.